What's going on, guys? Smooth Racing here, back a brand new video, and today we have a Forza 5 livery mod showcase for you guys. Today we'll be driving the Formula E car with many different liveries, from the Formula E teams to previous F1 teams to current F1 teams. This will basically show 6 or 7 of the best liveries, in my opinion, that you can get on Forza 5 on Xbox One on the Formula E car. We start off then with the Renault livery, of course, driven by the likes of Chicano Fisichella, Fernando Alonso, Jarno Trulli, of course, all the way back in 2004 to 2006, I believe they ran this kind of livery, of course, with the famous Mild 7 sponsorship, of course, one of the most iconic liveries, one of the most iconic sponsors there. You can get a great view then from the side of the Renault. But let's move on then to the next one. It's the Trulli GP then, the Formula E team, of course. Jarno Trulli and Michele Ceruti drive this car, and then move on to another Formula E team. That's the Apt team, definitely one of my favourite liveries in Formula E, and it looks even better on the Forza 5 game. Of course, all of these have been created by real people. They haven't been created by Turn 10 or Forza 5, so these people are certainly very creative. I haven't created any of these. These are the ones I've just found, and any of you can just download them. Moving on to the next one then, and it's another shot of the Trulli. Looks very nice, of course, with the turn wheel. Anyway, here we are then, on to the next one. The Edams, looking pretty nice, of course, driven by Sebastian Buemi and Nico Prost, of course, involved in the controversial Formula E Chinese E-Prix. Of course, with Prost crashing into Highfield. Speaking of Formula E, then, this was, of course, the latest race in Argentina. The winner, of course, drove this car. Felix da Costa drove this beautiful-looking Amlin Aguri. We move on to the Ferrari. Of course, the F1 Ferrari car definitely looking very nice in the Bernese Alps. So Sebastian Vettel said he'd never drive a Formula E car, but perhaps this is maybe one day he'll drive a Formula E car with Ferrari. We'll never know really what's the future's going to hold, how the landscape of motorsport is going to change over the next few years. But that's topic for another video then, as we're sliding across the line, and you can see there, just get a few more shots of that Ferrari looking very nice in the Bernese Alps sun. Let's move on then to the next car, which is the Formula E Venturi car, of course, driven by Nick Heidfeld and Stefano Sarrazin, I believe his name is. I haven't seen much of Sarrazin, of course, but we have seen a lot of Nick Heidfeld. Sadly, sometimes for the wrong reasons. He's got involved in quite a bit of bad luck. Let's move on to the next one then. This is the Red Bull one, a very nice looking one, definitely very popular. A lot of these, very popular. A lot of them come up straight away if you look on the recommended designs. But some of them I did name search, like for the Pacific teams. If you want to get the Pacific team, they have pretty much most of the Formula E teams. I'm pretty sure probably all of them. But some of the Formula 1 teams, if you want to get the Formula 1 teams, you just need to go on the Lotus kind of section, and there should be loads of Formula 1s on there. Once I actually buy the Lotus car, I bought the Formula E car, of course, because it's free, but once I save up enough for the Lotus F1 car, I'll definitely do a video showing off some of the best liveries there, because there are some really nice ones, and as well with the classic F1 cars. There's kind of Tyrrell and the old Williams livery look really nice. This is the China Racing then, of course, driven by Ho Bingtung and Nelson Piquet Jr. Of course, one of the most controversial drivers ever in F1, but it's a really nice livery, definitely one of my favourites, along with the Apt livery in Formula E. And then I believe we round out the video with this Dragon Racing, of course, driven by Jerome D'Ambrosio and Aurel Servia. So for Smooth Racing then, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.